Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Amal Mukhtar. Continuing our coverage of the House of Representatives nationally of the year 2024. We have the pleasure to have with us over the phone our dear guest, Mr. Abdel Rahman, writer, journalist, and political analyst. Good afternoon, sir.
Pleasure is always mine. Good afternoon to you and to the dear viewers.
Thank you so much, Mr. Abdurrahman. How did you follow the process of the House of Representatives elections until now in its first day for the first phase?
I believe that from the perspective of the people, they are expecting a parliament that represents their ideas, their hope, their demands, answering to their questions, meeting their demands, basics of a righteous human life, basics of the needs that we have yearned of achieving for the time before. And I believe that this should be the title of any electional program concerning the parliament elections. I believe also that more and more there are growing in the awareness of the people in the streets in dealing with such critical events, in a critical phase of time that we are all going through right now. Stability means we should have a strong and a strong parliament filled with expertise, with those who have capability, experience, well-knowledge of the law and economical, deep knowledge, political, strategic knowledge, national security and international security knowledge. Those are the most important elements that should be provided in any candidate for the parliament or any parliament or any sort of authority concerning the main rulership of this nation, that nation that belongs to the highest level of civilization and the leading role in the Arabic region, and this historical and strategic role that we are playing in the continent and in the Arabic East as the whole territory.
Yes, Mr. Abdurrahman, also at 4 p.m. Cairo local time today, there was a press conference for the National Elections Authority and the conference was headed by the head of the Executive Committee of the National Election Authority, Chancellor Ahmed Badawi, during which he said that in the 14 governorates that are receiving the first phase of the House of Representative elections, there was a high turnout to the extent that some polling stations were overcrowded, and they sent them more employees in order to help in organizing the situation. How did you follow this?
Well, I believe that these statements are connected to what I'm talking about is what I have mentioned before, that the level of the awareness in the public opinion has been raised, and of course there is a strong engagement with this event on the level of the ordinary citizen who is now realizing that such parliament, such political association means a lot to his own daily life from day to day concerning his basic needs politically, lawfully, economically, the basic needs of his own life. I believe that awareness will shape all of the electional scene eventually, especially that we are concerned about what the outcome of this election. Will they represent truly the people need? Will they represent that level of responsibility that meet our own challenges that we are right in the middle of it right now? All those questions will be met with answers in the end of this event.
Yes. Mr. Abdurrahman, the idea of dividing the governorates, 14 governorates in the first phase, and then we have a second phase for the elections. How did you see this?
Well, of course, those measures are being taken according to the results of the previous procedures concerning the same parliamentary elections. And of course, we are hoping that make it easier for the ordinary citizen to reach out for his candidate and study him thoroughly and realize that this man is going to be his representative in the state department, under the umbrella of the parliament. Of course, it means a lot for the ordinary citizen to make it easy for him to participate. But first, before he participates, he has the duty of discussing and knowing and realizing and searching for the background for each and every candidate.
Yes. I thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your valuable information, Mr. Amr Abdurrahman, a journalist, writer, and political analyst. Well, Egyptian voters were casting their ballots in the 2025 House of Representatives elections on Monday across first phase governorates. The polling stations in 14 governorates were opened since 9 a.m. and will close at 9 p.m. Cairo local time on Monday, and will open again for a second day on Tuesday, the 11th of November. Ladies and gentlemen, a short break, and I'm going to be back with you.